What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck 9916 and welcome back to the MLB 16 The Show, Road to the Show, episode 71, and today we will be going through the rest of spring training here in the 2021 season. We have a good episode for you guys today. We have 500 training points because we got 400 points in a training session. It was absolutely fantastic, and we have 500, which is pretty nice. But coming into our next game here in spring training, I think we played 2 games in the last episode. I'm not sure. It was like 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure it was 2. But either way, we lead the Cardinals 8-3. It's a safe situation because we're coming in with the bases loaded. So, first batter, he's going to line this to right field, but it's going to be caught by a jumping second baseman for the out. By the way, I'm going to go pretty quickly through these games because there are a lot of games. There's like 10 or 11 games in this episode compared to like normal 4 or 5. I'm literally showing just the last pitch of each at bat because it's spring training. It's not super important, and that's about it. So also, sorry for not getting an upload yesterday. I was out doing some Christmas shopping. I just didn't have time to get anything up, but we are back today, and I will be uploading this weekend. I'm not sure if I'll be uploading Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I'll try to get at least one video up over those 2 days, though. It is kind of a busy time with the holidays and all that, but I'm going to try to do my best to get, stuff up for you, because I know a lot of you, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, you might be sitting around a little bit at the families, you're bored a little bit, and hey, if you got anyone in your family that likes baseball, feel free to show them my videos and spread the channel a little bit. I'd much appreciate that as a Christmas gift. But as a Christmas gift to you guys, I'd like to get a video up on either Christmas Eve or Christmas. I don't have any Christmas special planned, nothing like what Casey Neistat did. If you guys don't follow him, go check out his channel. He did some crazy video where he literally flew on a drone. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen. But I don't have any Christmas special, but I would like to get something for you guys up, a good episode on Christmas. It would have been nice if I was in the World Series on Christmas or anything, but unfortunately that's just not the case. But either way, that's pretty much my plans for this episode. Just trying to go through the spring training quickly, and then tomorrow we will be continuing the Road to the Show regular seasons, which will be starting the 2021 season. I also want to get up a hockey video. It's been a long time since I've done that. I know not as many of you watch it, but I do want to do that. The Madden series, literally nobody has watched, so I'm probably just going to stop that series. Honestly, it's kind of a okay game. I don't know. I guess it's just not working out, but as you see, the Washington Nationals walk off on me right there, so that's kind of disappointing. Either way, I get to a training session, and 3 chances left. I'm in the finally just got to the bronze medal. Kind of struggled right there, and all I get is a bronze medal, so not too great right there. Only 475. Okay, we got 500 training points, or 500 points. We get 100 training points, but whatever. Playing against Miami Marlins in our next game. First batter's gonna hit a fly ball, somewhat deep, but the left fielder will just range to his left and make the catch. So there is one gone here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Next batter comes in. 1-1 pitch to him. He's going to chop it on the ground. Shortstop fields, throws to first, and gets the out. Kind of a weird throw right there. He's a little shaky on defense, I've noticed, our shortstop. Kind of strange a little bit, but with 2 outs, 1-2 count, we are going to get a strikeout on a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. God, I love doing that, and we get the save. Kind of a nice 1-2-3 inning for Jack Davis, and we got a little of everything. Fly ball, ground ball, strikeout. That's how to get all the outs all the different ways, I guess. But gonna add a little bit of training points. We are going to improve our home runs per 9. And look at that, we're up to an 86 overall on pure statistics alone. So that's pretty exciting. Jack Davis is starting to become one of the more elite closers in the game now at 86 overall. Once you get to that point in this game, you are pretty good. But our next game playing against Washington, we want some revenge because they walked off on us in that last game, and we are going to get good revenge by striking out the first 2 batters in a row. That's what I like to see. Next batter comes in, 1-0 count to him. He's going to hit this to right field. The right fielder will range back. He gets pretty back to the track, but he will make the catch. And we get the save. So 1-2-3 inning right there. Nice to get our revenge on the Washington Nationals a little bit right there. Our divisional rival now. And in our next game playing against Miami, God, I cannot get away from the Miami Marlins. I play them so much since I got traded to the Mets. And even in spring training, I'm playing the freaking Miami Marlins. It is so annoying. I'm so sick of playing this freaking team. But whatever. We got a strikeout after giving up a single, and there's one gone here in this 9th inning. Next batter comes in. 2-2 count to him with 1 out. Here's the pitch from Davis. This one's going to be swung on and missed on a changeup low and away So good rebound for Davis. Again, the 2 strikeouts right there. A lot of strikeouts here in spring training for Jack. Next batter comes in, 0-1 pitch to him. He's going to chop this one on the ground. Should be an easy play for the third baseman. Grabs it, throws to first, and gets the out, and we get the save. So good job recovering from that first pitch single for Jack, and the Mets take the win here against the Marlins. The next game playing against the Houston Astros. First batter's going to kind of have a weak hit, but it gets right in the gap and goes all the way to the wall. We kind of jammed him right there, but he was able to turn it inside out, so he makes a double out of it. Kind of a nice play for him. Next batter comes in, first pitch of the at-bat to him. That's going to be swung on, hit on the ground. First baseman Fields steps on first for the out, but the runner does advance 90 feet to third. His run doesn't matter. We have a 2-run lead. So, no need to worry about him. We just got to focus on getting these outs. And fortunately, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to give a base hit. The run will score, and there's a runner on first base. Had that diving third baseman been able to get it, that would have been a ground out. The run still would have scored, but I wouldn't have cared. There would have been 2 out. Next batter comes in. No problem. There's going to be 1. And, a nice play by the first baseman to snag that out of the ground for the double play. And we get another save. So Jack Davis just on a roll here in spring training. Next game he comes in, and look at that. Another double play. Barely. We just are able to get the out over at first base, but Jack Davis gets another double play. That's 2 batters in a row. How can you get a double play in 2 batters in a row? That's what happens when you're a reliever. Next batter comes in, 3-2 count to him, and he's just going to chop out. Catcher throws to first. We pick up another save. Now comes another training session. So right off the bat, boom, bullseye, 100 points. Next pitch, we're going to have to go fastball, going to have to go low and away, and pretty good. Inner ring right there, 50 points. Flash forward, 14 chances left. We have 275 points, and another inner ring. Not bad at all. Jack Davis having a really good training session so far. 13 chances left. This is just the next pitch. We hit the outer ring, so we're going to get 50 points because we got a little bit of streak going. We're already to the bronze medal. Remember, it took us till 4 chances left to get the bronze medal last time. We hit the inner ring again on a fastball, and then comes a curveball. So kind of a nervous moment for him. This is my worst pitch. We just hit the outer ring. That gives us 75 points because of the streak. So 10 chances left. Throwing a fastball. Boom. Bullseye. 300 points. Look at this. We're already at the silver medal. We still have 9 chances left. We're just going to miss with that sinker, unfortunately. So we lose our streak. But still 8 chances left. We need 1,200 points total. Curveball. Bullseye. Can you believe that? We are already at 1050 points with 7 chances left. Flash forward, 6 chances left. Fastball, another bullseye. We are just nailing it in this training session. Who would have thought that a training session would be the most exciting thing in spring training? But it is another bullseye. That's going to be 2 in a row. We're already at the gold medal with 4 chances left. We're going to hit the outer ring with that changeup. We get 50 points. 3 chances left. We got 1,300 points, and we're going to miss with that sinker, unfortunately. So we were pretty close to extending another streak right there, but as you see, with 2 chances left, we miss again with the curveball. And then our last chance, a chance to even get 1,400 points. Here's the pitch. We hit the inner ring, so 1,350 points. Fantastic training session, and that, guys, is 400 training points. Again, second time in spring training we've done that, so pretty exciting right there to have all those training points, and we're going to improve it on a bunch of things. Change up control a little bit. I kind of just went around and thought, what have I not trained much last year? What should I add a little bit? What's my pitch that's the worst? I want to go to curveball control, but it was too many points. We improved our hits per 9 a little bit as well. So coming into our next game, we are playing against the St. Louis Cardinals. I accidentally kind of overcut this clip a little bit because I was going to end the episode here, but then I'm like, you know what? Just end spring training. I'll just make it an 11-minute video. No big deal. But either way, there's our lineup who we're going to have to be facing against, I guess, since there's not much else to say. The Cardinals have Brock Holt, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if this is him batting him here. I think it is. But either way, we're going to get him to ground out. It doesn't matter who he is now because he is out. And there is one gone here in the bottom of the ninth with a 3-run lead. Next batter comes in. First pitch to him, chopped on the ground. We'll let the catcher take it. He throws to first. Boom. 2 gone. And we continue to pitch very, very well here on Superstar difficulty in spring training. Next batter comes in. 0-1 pitch to him. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to right field. Right fielder will go back a little bit, and he makes the catch. So we pick up yet another save. Pretty fantastic for Jack Davis. I think he got like 7 or 8 saves in spring training, which is really good. But going back to the training points area, we are going to add a little more points going on that change-up control a little bit. And just trying to get ourselves up in the 90s overall. I'd like to peak at 94 or 95. I don't know if that'll be possible, but I think we'll definitely get to like 92 or 93. But coming into our last game, take a look at our stats. Our ERA is at 2.16, so really good statistics. But this will be our last game of the spring training, facing off against the Chicago Cubs in the 14th inning. God, this spring training didn't want to end for the Mets. It just went late into extra innings. I'm sure they were all like, let's do enough. But they need to change that. There's another suggestion for MLB 17. Spring training ends in a tie. There is no extra innings in spring training, so that's something they actually got to work on in the game. There are ties in spring training, and they need to bring that into MLB The Show, because I shouldn't have been pitching in this game. But hey, I'm glad I was. We got the save. Fantastic spring training for Jack Davis. And that, guys, is going to be it for this episode. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and want to follow Jack Davis's quest to win the World Series. Maybe throw the last pitch in the World Series. Who knows? But for now, guys, we will see you next time. I'm Mr. Aflac 9916. Peace.
Time for one last check of the line.